Can you say it again? What happened with you and Carly last year?
Yeah, no, I was saying that it's kind of the same thing that happened when we got Orpy and Niski.
Yeah.
You know, you start thinking about what your role is going to be on the team. Are you still gonna get those minutes and have that job? So, you know, that's just natural. But I think all the guys on the team right now understand that this is our shot, and we got to do what's necessary. And things happen. You know, guys get injured, so you still might be in the lineup, or still might end up getting more minutes than you expect. And you gotta be along for the ride at this point. We're going all in. So it's kind of exciting times.
Yeah, Karl, guys get injured and log heavy minutes. I'm looking at Karlsson. He plays nearly 23 minutes tonight. Niskanen, 22-26 per night. And Niskanen coming off the lower body injury a few games ago. So even if the minutes get dialed back a little bit, that could be something good for you guys heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, seriously, it doesn't matter if you play 18 minutes or 22 minutes in the playoffs. They're all hard minutes, and they hit guys in different ways. So you tire out pretty quick. So if you can find a way to spread everybody out, so someone doesn't have to, you know, you get into an overtime game and someone's got to play 30 minutes or 35 minutes. You don't really want to have that happen. So it's nice if you can spread out the time and everybody be even and stay fresh, because if you want to get to the end, it's a pretty darn long road.
Yeah, no, we talk about it all the time, how difficult it is to win a cup, and I'm sure you're well aware of this. But before the trade, I think the number in Vegas was something like, you guys were the odds-on favorite, the most likely team to win a title this year, but you were still only like 10 or 11% to win, right? So you were like 89% not to win, even though you're the favorite. Like, that shows you how difficult it is.
Exactly. So much can happen. You know, there's 20 games left, or however many teams have. A team could go 20-0 the rest of the way. Unlikely, but they could. They could start really heating up, and then you run into them in the first round or second round, and next thing you know, you're packing your bag. So anything can really happen. And it's just nice that we're prepared, and the team and organization is preparing us as best as possible to have a chance. And that's what everybody wants when they go to sign some team or they get traded somewhere, is they want to be part of an organization that really cares and really puts all their chips in to have a winning team. So everybody feels really good about that.
Joined by Karl Alzner from the Washington Capitals. So just to kind of recap, you did feel when you heard about this deal that it was an all-in move.
It seems like it. When you give up a prospect and some picks, you know, you're definitely making the push to do something in the playoffs, and we get that, and we have all the guys that need to be re-signed this summer. So it's it's pretty easy to read that. So I don't imagine, who knows what ends up happening at the end of the year, but I think it'd be tough to keep a guy like so it's pretty clear to see, and we're excited about it.
You guys might not see TJ Oshie for a while. His buddy Shattenkirk, he gets reunited with him. Who's best friends right now on the team with Oshie? That might be disrupted a bit, that dynamic.
Someone can be jealous.
Oshie's pretty well liked in the room. I think everybody spends a fair bit of time with him. I'm not too sure. I mean, I live pretty close to him, so we drive together a lot, me and Niski and Osh. So maybe he'll have a new carpool guy when Kevin gets here.
How are we shaping up, Cakes, and Karl can answer this too, health-wise for this push?
Starting to get a little nicked up now, and they've been mostly healthy all season.
Well, they were lucky.
Niskanen missed, 2 games? He could play tonight.
Berkey's out.
Berkey will be out for a while.
Berkey's going to be out for like another month at least with the hand injury.
Are we leaving anybody else out?
Orpy's been out for a couple games now, but he's with us right now, and he skated a little bit yesterday. So, you know what? There's nothing that's really nagging injuries. You know, they're kind of just bumps and bruises that need to heal up. So we've been really lucky all season long, and knock on wood that continues. But now that we have, another guy in the back end, and we have a lot of depth up front. So if something comes up, we'll be able to fill the hole. But yeah, we're just kind of fingers crossed that everybody stays the way they have been all year.